Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I'm here at the gallery with a general tarot reading. This is an ongoing Cards of Truth series for the entire 52 card deck. Here is a chart to find your birth card. I've already cleared the cards and spent time meditating on my shooting star spread. I'm using the Cards of Truth deck for the overall starting point and then clarifying with the Ethereal Visions deck. I chose this deck because it has an artist card added into the major arcana. I'll close with a message from Spirit with the Soul's Journey lesson cards. If you'd like to know more about today's card, please pause the video and read the description box below. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera now so that you can see the card spread for today. This is a reading for all Ace of Clubs birth cards. This is the Shooting Star spread. It's a 3-card spread about unblocking or heightening your creative flow. I like to take cards that spring from the deck while shuffling. That can take a while, so I've already done that and laid out the cards. There's no wrong way to choose the cards. This is just what works for me. So the first row here represents your inner and outer resources. Second row is about tapping into what motivates you. And the third row is what Source would share as guidance. So, clubs, Ace of Clubs, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Beautiful card to have as a resource. It's saying that you are secure, intelligent, energetic, cultured, financially secure, and the one who knows what they want. You are capable. Next, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So if the Four of Wands is a blocked energy or something that still needs to come to the surface of the subconscious, it's saying that from time to time, you have difficulty connecting to what grounds you. It may be one of those things that, like while you're busy cultivating the next big thing, you finally pick up your head to find that something else on the home front is in need of attention. The Page of Cups is next and kind of adds to that thought. It's a messenger. It's a messenger of love and lightness. It speaks of happiness and confidence, that you have the insight and desire to stay true to your commitments. A little communication about what it's like to be in the throes of creating will go a long ways with those who you care about. And I say that because of this guy right here, the Five of Swords. Now, this speaks to a different feeling. This feeling suggests that you are not always satisfied with how you succeed in your dealings. It's possible that you, in your seeking creative fulfillment, you may once in a while step on some toes to get to where you desire to be. Does this come back to haunt you later? Perhaps. You can kind of see the little guys walking off in the distance. They got their toes stepped on. Perhaps. Okay, so overall, it's interesting to me that I'm seeing a very energetic creative here. You have to be, number one, as the Ace of Clubs. Clearly, to me, you have an abundance of fabulous ideas, and it's in your haste to see them through that it goes a bit astray. Somehow, some feelings get overlooked or pushed aside for your contemporaries, family, maybe emotionally, somewhere within your circle. Deep breaths, look before you leap, ask yourself if you've considered whether or not someone else needs to be thanked or, consulted. It could just be the key that unlocks that bit of chafing for you. There'll be freedom in it. So motivating. Okay, we've got the Jack of Hearts. This is such a sweet card to get here. It is the artist card in the Cards of Truth deck. Beautiful. Clearly, being a creative professional and having an abundance of ideas keeps your creativity alive and well. Next, the sun. Well, this is you. It's your ruling planet, or one of them. You also have the moon, but here you have your sun. This says you are an incredibly self-motivating being. This card is pure confidence and willingness to awaken your soul purpose. It's time to clear up all the bits and move on to the art of mending relationships. There is freedom in the creativity and embracing the joys of a new understanding. And the Three of Swords kind of speaks to that thought. It's speaking of, well, it's a little tricky because it's speaking of emotional hurt and turmoil. But in this position, I'm seeing it more as a shining a light on how much you've come to realize, how much you want to create happiness, that you understand your tendency of ruffling a few feathers now and then. It's your motivation to ensure that you take better care, or at the very least, be conscientious enough to ruffle the feathers you want to ruffle. Stay aware of your actions, though. Keep to a noble path, which is the Six of Wands. So no doubt that you will. Yes. You see the wreath of victory, right? So enjoy your victory, enjoy your rewards of winning, and right, like who doesn't? Seriously, enjoy your winnings and give yourself all the kudos that you so very much earned and deserve. So next we have what Source would share. And again, very lovely. It's the Six of Hearts and is an absolute wonderful card to get here. It's connecting with all that is lovely and light. It's social validation at its best. It sounds like Source knows what you need and is ready to support you with just that. Love and light. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Isn't it fun that you got two other aces, right? In this spread? What a lightness of being you must be at times. All of these aces. Source wants you to know that you have all the abundance and prosperity available to you when you need it. The Ace of Wands is, again, you, as in the Sun card. Well, it's inspiration and potential to create in all the glory that is you. Seriously, the enthusiasm in this row is amazing. This one follows suit as well. It's the Page of Wands. It's saying the same thing. Young, fresh, ready, and full of energy and joy to move forward. My goodness, how refreshing that is, right? The final card that Source guides me to is found by moving my pendulum across the Soul's Journey spread out deck. It can take a while, so to save time, I've already done that too. And what I got for you from Source is the Indecision card. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So clearly, this card is about listening to your intuition, checking your gut feelings, and moving down the path that feels right when you are at the fork in the road of whatever choice you are about to make. I think you might have gotten this card because Source wants to remind you that with all of this manifesting and personal prosperity, to not forget to water the soul as well. Remember to take time to feel gratitude for the gifts and the creative talents and, well, the support of your friends, family, and colleagues. Well, I hope all of you Ace of Clubs out there found this interesting and helpful. I think I'm going to put that right up here to bridge these two rows. Yes. Anyways, I hope you found this interesting and helpful. If you're not an Ace of Clubs, you might check your Cards of Truth birth chart to see if the Ace of Clubs is present. If it is, you can contemplate this reading with that placement in mind. Happy creating. So creative, stay true to your uniqueness on your creative path, and I hope this gave you some food for thought. Please subscribe and hit that like button. It means a lot to me and my soul and life purpose. Thank you.